Hello my dear kids, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back again with another chapter, that is our rights and duties from your social studies book. In this video, I've tried to compile all the questions, that is short and long, which are given at the back exercise of your social studies book. Also, you can check my another video on the chapter our rights and duties, that is all the fill in the blanks in the I button, and let's start to watch the video. Dear kids, we will start our today's video with answering the questions in brief. First question is, what is democracy? The answer is, democracy is defined as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Now let us move on to question number 2. What do you understand by secularism? The answer is, secularism means the people are free to practice any religion. That means in our country, everyone has got their own right to practice and follow any religion of their choice. Question number 3. What do you mean by socialism? The answer is, socialism means that all people are equal and there will be no discrimination on the basis of caste, color, religion, or gender. That means all people are equal in front of law. Moving on to question number 4. When was our constitution adopted? The answer is, our constitution was adopted on 26th of January 1950. Now let's look into question number 5. Which day is celebrated as the Republic Day? The answer is, 26th January is celebrated as the Republic Day. That means on 26th January every year Republic Day is celebrated. Now my dear kids, let's move on to know the answer of the long questions which are given at the end of your book exercise. Let's move on to question number 1. What are directive principles? The answer of this question has been divided into 2 points. Number 1 point is, the Constitution has laid down some direction for the government which are called the directive principles. Now let's look into the second point of the same question. What are directive principles? Second point is, they guide the government to function better for the welfare of the people. Question number 2 is, what is the Constitution? The answer is, the Constitution is the supreme law of India. This is point number 1 of the question. Now let's move on to see the second point of the same question. The second point of the same question, Constitution means it is a set of rules to govern the country properly. So my dear kids, while writing the answer of this question, you have to write both the points as the answer. Question number 3 is, what are the fundamental duties? The answer of this question is, the fundamental duties are defined as the moral obligations of all citizens to help promote the spirit of patriotism and to uphold the unity of India. Question number 4. List 3 of our fundamental rights as the citizen of India. The answer is, the 3 fundamental rights are, number 1, right to equality, which means both men and women are same and equal in the eyes of law. Number 2 is right to freedom, which includes freedom of speech, expression, movement, and residence. That means a person is free to move from one place to another, and also he has freedom for his speech and expression. Number 3 is right to freedom of religion, which means a person living in India can worship or practice any religion of his choice, and there is no barrier for this. Now moving on to the last question, describe directive principles laid down by the Constitution of India. The answer is the directive principles laid down by the Constitution of India are: number 1, to provide work for all men and women. That is, one of the directive principles of the government is to provide all men and women equal opportunities of work. Moving on to the second part of the same question, to provide equal wages for equal work. That means the government should look into that all men and women, for their equal work which they are doing, they should get equal wages or salary. Dear kids, if you like the video, do hit a like, share it with your friends, pour your valuable comments, and subscribe to my channel for more updates on social studies. Thanks for watching and keep learning.